Because we seem to run into the same issue basically every time I get to Divinity. So I don't know how to deal with that. I'm trying to think of like what options. If my shit had shields or endless, that would be one thing. And if I had gone for the damage shield option on God, can I please have the unit that actually like would benefit from this? Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the strat that I can use. And I'm at a bit of a loss, actually, on like what strategy is available to me here. We had a lot of good stuff in that run, so I'm just trying to, I'm kind of thinking through, like, various strategies. Like, what could I do? I really should have been playing top lane. But it is so stupidly difficult to play top lane. Because of the nonsense up there. I have no moldeds, right? Yeah, let's take a molded. So, like, if I play top lane and I have a drip fall, like a top lane with drip fall, maybe? Naturally. I think what bothers me the most about losing that game is how, like, hard I had to game to survive those earlier turns, those earlier fights, when we didn't have multi-strike at all. Should've done it in the other order. It's fine. Damn it. That's entirely my fault. It's because I played these in the wrong order. There's the burnout and the lady. I just do not currently have anything to help with that. I should have been pumping up a train steward. I knew that was an issue. I mean, we have that one molded, thankfully. But I need some options for the lady. The good news is the Space Prism. Okay. Purifying Cleanse is not amazing, but it at least helps me solve the lady issue. Hey, look. You guys remember how I keep on talking about how like, the game just does not want to give me unit upgrade stations? 4 or 3, nothing. Okay, let's Mark of an Exile. And this is what we're gonna do. We are going to pact a draft into the lady. Because it gives her 1 level of burnout, and it also gives her a level of multi-strike. Go ahead and get blood for blood. And then we have knockback Talus, which, I don't know, could be worse. We're gonna get a little bit of damage in. There we go. Power up the lady. This stun should help a little bit. What I'm looking for, the main thing I am looking for, I want a drip fall. Because I'm thinking if we can get a drip fall and get holdover on that, I can just stun Divinity ad nauseum. And then just laugh my way to the bank. Yeah, or, well, so the reason I want Drip Fall is that the top floor of, the Divinity fight is the sweep floor. And the problem is that sweep will just kill all of my, it'll kill all of my morsels, so my upgrade plans are dead. If I can Drip Fall Divinity, he doesn't get to attack. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, that's annoying. Activated Ember, did not get it. Okay. $596. This could, yeah, could not get there. Does she kill us? Yeah. Yep. Just could not get there. Could not get enough damage in. And if you're curious, the reason why I'm going for the lady as opposed to going the Umbra side is the side with the unit upgrade has consistently been melted. Well, yeah, but I'd like to actually have, like, an Umbra guy in front, because the synergies work better. But I haven't been given that option. Yeah, like, I would love to have... Okay. Like, I would love to have a better, like, synergy option. We're just not getting it. Okay, you're just a dead man. Like, we do have these options that the game will give me, in terms of, like, whatever I get off of conscription notice. So I can take advantage of that, but it's not really something that I can plan around. And that kind of ends up being the issue there with conscription notices. I can't plan around that. There's my drip fall. Okay, I have a drip fall. There's a lady. I have the lady, I just don't have any way to upgrade it. Or to keep it around. But I do have Fade's First Blade, so really I should be trying to make the lady work. Grab the maker. Okay, lady gets multi-strike 1. And lady's gonna have multi-strike 2, because we're gonna merge the draft in at the earliest possibility. They're all dead. Drop you in here, give you some health. It's actually worth it to drop him in there because, hey. He's gonna get damage from killing those guys. You've already got that taken care of, which is fantastic. We're gonna give you a morsel maker to be a friend. Have a rubble. You'll just sweep, so you'll kill anything I put down. And unfortunately, she's about to go down. Okay, that got rid of that. That thing's gonna get upgraded, but it's not gonna be an amazing unit, kind of no matter what I do. Like, this is not killing this boss. It's gonna do a good amount of damage, though, which is actually a little bit surprising. Okay, so let's drip fall, drag, draft, drag. Okay, this is fine. Okay, if we get the opportunity, I don't really want any of that. Okay, we have a purifying cleanse, so we have something to keep the lady around. We did get a merger. Okay, cool. We're gonna go to the right. We are going to get to merge the draft into the ladies. The lady will end up having Burnout 4, multi-strike 3. So she's going to be gigantic. Go talk to the merchant. Holdover is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. And I'm not going to bother going for a reroll. We're just going to go ahead and remove. And let's see what the Concealed Caverns is offering. Okay, so we have some options. Ooh. And I get to get Petty Thief. So we will have some money. Not amazing money, but we will have money. We get it early enough that I can probably use it a number of times. Now, unfortunately, that armor makes Petty Thief, you know, not as amazing as it could be. Okay, you can just start making him big, and we can't even play the Primordium. She started top lane. I did not get the lady. Son of... This is terrible. We get far too many fights that start like this. Mostly just working to get rid of my, you know, all these melted units so I can actually dig down to cards that matter. Like that one. Fall. And this draft is not gonna last. Go ahead and engine upgrade here. Again, just trying to dig through the deck. Thin it out. Lady gets all of her shit back. Hey, I actually did get the Primordium, so I will actually get to upgrade the lady. There. Stun you for a turn. Actually, Prism Dust. Get some damage in. Oh, this one is... I don't think I've ever seen Towers of Lifesteal, or if I have, it never consciously came to mind. Unfortunately, Petty Theft just not rolling out for me. This Talus gives everything armor, so it just did not give me any opportunities. Lady still ended up getting up to 106 times 3. Okay, what am I being given? Blazing Bolts, okay. Alloyed Construct would be interesting to shove into the lady, but it's a really bad idea. Okay. Let's go left. I'd like a quick. Oh, so it wants to give me another multi-strike. But I don't think I'm going to be able to make the lady safe with that multi-strike. Let me go check something real quick. What upgrade am I getting for... Okay, I take that back. Let's do multi-strike 4 on the lady. And the reason I went for that is that we're going to be able to get Superfood too, so there will be shields. We will be able to shield, which is absolutely fantastic. And then if I can get a Retch, if I can get an Endless, anything that allows me to get Superfood back, we end up benefiting in a huge way. Not a lot of good options here. Good news is that the lady will not die because I got my card turn 1. Ooh, nice. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to get to this guy. Just trying to think about how I want to do things. Shouldn't have placed him here. There's kind of no good reason to do that. So if I place you here, you at least kill that. So that seems like it's worth it. We're gonna miss out on this this collector. But I didn't see any good way for us to get it. Let's see. Anybody I can kill? Of course not. Of course, we don't actually get anybody we can kill with that. Okay. Blazing bolts now would be nice. We did get it. Okay, cool. Nothing I can do here. You only have a maximum of, what, 15 health? So I could Purify and Cleanse, but it's not gonna matter. So this is gonna be 70. So if I Blazing Bolts here. Yeah, I was thinking, like, if I Drip Fall, like, will that happen? But they're still gonna deal damage. I can't put anybody in front of the Horned Warrior. But could do this. What did I get? Yeah, there's just so much damage going on here. Even if I apply Shields 4, I think he's still dead. And applying Shields 4 to him is just not worth the effort. You're all dead, which is good. Okay, placing units primarily just to delay and get rid of a little bit of that health regen. Cool. Stun, place the Morsel Maker for fun, Purifying Cleanse, give you a shield, laugh. Okay. So I want to reduce the size of the deck a little bit. Ooh, hey. Resin Block is solid. I do want Grovel, though. Anything? No. Okay. We do want to slim the deck out. So I think for that reason we're gonna go to the right. What artifact do we get? Okay, up champion attack. Drop 2 train stewards. That gets me down to 25. Is there a call for hell venting? I think we hell vent for Purifying Cleanse, honestly. Just to make it more likely. So now we have 2 of those in 26 cards. So on average, every 3 turns, I should see 1 of them. As an example. I wish I had, you know, more Ember to play with. Let's drop the packed morsels. Let's drop a morsel miner. Put the primordium up here. What do I get? I get a branded warrior. So if I play the Shadow Eater here, put the branded warrior here, and then drop both of these, and that kills everything. And I'll Purifying Cleanse just to make sure we have it next turn. Neat. This is annoying. Okay, put a shield on him. Neither of these do damage. Oh, I didn't realize that I have now no energy, so now I can't do anything about that. Okay, actually, I just put that there. We'll cleanse once. I don't want both of them filling up the deck right now. So I need to draw. Oh, that's a problem. Really hoping to hit that one twice. Get the dregs out. Oh god, all the damage. I need the lady to show up. And she just will not. At least I got that. Oh my god, is she seriously at the bottom of the deck? No, she's in here. Okay. Blink didn't work. Okay, so we're basically getting nothing out of this down here. Just waste some turns. Yeah, at least we got rid of the big guy. That's solid. Lady? Oh my god. You have a bunch of shields. Lady! Oh my god, we finally got her. Okay, do that. Drop in. Okay, we win. Jesus. And it's only because of, I think, Light's Gift giving me that stun on that first turn that allows me to get the lady set up. Okay, don't want anything. Don't want anything. Okay. God, I did not deserve that. I actually did not deserve that at all. Lady is fully set up. I think we just go left. Let's go ahead and remove 2 of the drafts. Okay, Merchant of Magic. Actually, what do I want? Hold on. Do I want anything in Merchant of Magic? Ooh. Yeah. Look at that beauty. Okay, what's in the caverns? Let's take a look down here first. I think I'm gonna go for coins here. Oh, nope. That was a waste of coins. Okay, so is there any spell that I particularly... Gonna spend a little bit of money to get rid of a Plink. Magic Power and Consume to get rid of a second Plink. Hold over the Drip Fall. And then go back in here. spend the 15 shards to make Dripfall intrinsic. We have our strat. We are there. Let's make it happen. Let us make this shit happen. We have an extremely tiny deck. This deck is so small. Oh, well, that's not irritating at all. Not at all irritating, that. Upgrade. Way to contrition, way to contrition. Stun you again. Oh, shit. I didn't get a single one. Well, we lose. We had the run and we lost because I didn't get one of 2 cards in 4 turns. I only have 23 cards in the deck. Because of all the weighted contritions. Oh my god, that's such cancer! I had the build! All I needed was a single one of the purifying cleanses in my deck. Game, come on! That is so cheap. Like, that is so cheap. I had a way to win. I had a way to win, and the game stuffed my deck, giving me no way to win. That is so... And that is not even the first time that's happened tonight. I swear this is coded on purpose, because it doesn't feel likely at all that could happen so often. Right, that's the thing. The game does it a lot. Like, that happens a lot. It's not a one-time thing. It's a lot. It's very often. Like, it's the same thing as how often do I just not get a unit worth... Oh, I didn't do that right. How often do I just not get a unit worth upgrading here? Well, that at least happened. I'm so used to playing the morsel first, I gotta remember that with this strategy, you don't play morsel first. Okay, I want them to kill my units, which is good, because I don't actually have a choice in the matter now. But naturally, now that is something I want, now I won't get any of the units I need to actually make. Yeah. Yep. 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 That is a thing that happens. Okay. We at least got it. I gotta be very careful about this votive key. I gotta completely change how I play the game. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I want any of this. Take the Purifying Cleanse in case I am kind of pushed into that direction. I'm being pushed in that direction. Guess we're taking a Paraffin Thug. God, of course it gives me multi-strike here. Okay. Let me guess, you're gonna give me... Okay, it gave me endless. If it gave me quick, I was gonna be very upset. Because with the Paraffin Thug, like, we're not seeing a unit I want to put that on. Any way we can kill one of... No, we can't kill even one of them. Okay, let's pitch shit in here so we can just get rid of stuff. Some... yeah, if I had gotten... Yep. Link failed. So we're taking some damage. It's fine. Really? You're not gonna give me the other card that you could give me here? Do I not have a Volcanic Eruption in this deck? I'm pretty sure I have a Volcanic Eruption somewhere in this deck. Yeah, there it is. The Excavation Eruption. Apparently we're going to be pumping you a little bit. Okay. So that guy's going to get bigger. We got a little bit of money here. Not nearly as much as I would have liked, but we got a little bit of money. Ooh, hey, and we got the sleigh. Cool. That's solid. Okay. We need the packed morsels, so we have no morsel generation whatsoever. We need the Wicklash. And we're already invested into the Paraffin Thug, so I think we're gonna go ahead and skip that. Let's go left. We have very little in the way of money right now. Part of me wants to give the Paraffin Thug multi-strike 2. The problem is that it has no health. Which means that it's very likely to die. Quick makes it a little bit more likely to live, but... But we didn't see Quick. Let's get the Holiest Shield. So I have to be careful now. Now that I picked up the Holiest Shield, we gotta be a little bit careful about, picking up, the Purge arrows. Because they will stuff my deck with themselves. And, of course, this is gonna be a thing. Okay, let's just do it like this. Oh, I'm dumb. some reason, I'm just not remembering that I have to put the Primordium down first. Okay. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember that the Primordium has to go down first, but for some reason it is ridiculously hard for me to remember that the Primordium has to go down first. Just drop you in. Throw you in. Give you a buffer, but it doesn't matter because he sweeps. Because it's always needed to be a morsel. Yeah, I mean, that's... It's more me just saying, like, it's not that I don't know why I do it. It's just, like, this is a truly obnoxious habit to have. Okay, we're going to go for Excavation Eruption here. It worked. Blink, it worked. Yeah, it's not that I don't know why it's happening. It's just, like, you know, this is a habit that I need to be aware of it so I can break it. And I'm just not doing well in terms of breaking it. Ow. Okay. Not ideal, but it happens. Okay, so what do I want? I'm thinking we want draw power right now. Take forever consumed. Trying to decide, like, do I want to take Lady of the House and merge it into my guy now? Yeah, that's probably the way to go. That gives him a bunch of health. It gives him some strength. I'm company going left. Okay, get rid of a train steward. Get rid of one of the many planks that I have. Go into the Divine Temple. How many shards are we already at? 50? 45. Okay. Purge the lady. We're going to put on the Paraffin Thug. Now, the only downside is that Paraffin Thug will now have Burnout. But we already have cards that help with Burnout, so... Can I have a holdover? Let's give magic power and consume to a plink. Reduce the cost of Wicklash. No holdover. Okay. That's not a bad thing yet. That could be a bad thing later. But we have a total of 22 cards in our deck. We do have draw of 6 per turn. And a lot of the cards are units that I will be just pitching as fast as I can. Great. Okay. Drag, Primordium. God damn it. Even as I did it, I thought about it. Like, even as I pressed the button, I thought about it and went, oh, hey, that's a really stupid thing you're doing. No, maybe think about this before you do it. Nope. Okay. Eat. And this is just me reducing damage on the unit. We're just kind of giving him a little bit of, like, protection from the front. Ooh, that's gonna have Ember Drain. That's annoying. Nice. Now we need something for him to protect him a little bit. Because he needs to be able to do damage, but he needs to not be hit by this guy. See, this guy does some damage, but the more important thing is we need to get rid of his regen. Ooh, do I just have to Holy a Shield? I think we have to Holy a Shield. I think we do it. Unfortunately, we're not going to finish the game with it, which kind of sucks, but continuing is more important. Sure. I cannot Blazing... Well... Actually, I think I can Blazing Bolts now that I think about it. Because now I'm in a different position, because I should not get that bonus anymore. Okay, we're gonna go right. Probably gonna take Pyre Wall. We have no Gorge abilities. Okay, let's go ahead and Vortex. Probably 2 Dregs, I'm thinking. Look at my Merchant of Magic. There's a holdover. We're going to put that on Wicklash. Yeah, we have a tiny deck right now. We're going to go ahead and upgrade a unit. We're going to add Sunderstone. And now the Paraffin Thug strike apply melee weakness. So now he takes out, he's a rail beater. To put it in perspective, the Thug is a rail beater. Primordium. Then, Eruption. We got rid of some units. Great. Let's Plink to get rid of your shit. Thug. And we'll start pumping him. Pump. Pump. Expand the floor. Nothing I can really do. I want to get rid of the Dreg, so we're going to accept that he's going to get armor. And Forever Consume would do nothing because these guys are going to regain their health. at the end of turn. I'm really annoyed that this guy is kind of continuing to show up. Just 30 damage, huh? I think we go for that. Do a drag. Oh, God, I forgot. They all get armor when I do that. Okay, not a problem. Because we do so much damage. That we should be able to just kind of push through. Oh, that was worthless. Damage shield. Damage. Okay, so this guy's just getting through. He's going to do 5 damage. That's not a problem. I can't get rid of my dregs because they keep on having these tanks out that are giving armor to everybody. Like, I need these dregs to be out of my deck. I cannot get this guy. This one in the back. It's because this guy's going to take 2 hits. Not really a major issue. More just an annoyance. Still can't hit the back guy. This time I'm going to take 30. Well, I'm going to take 29 damage off of it, unfortunately. These guys don't matter. Just get them out the deck. Annoying. 33 damage taken. Drop the Primordium. Drop the Wicklash. Drag. These don't matter because he's fully healing after this. So it doesn't matter how much damage I do to him this turn. Actually, no, I don't think it works on the bosses, actually. Yeah, it doesn't work on bosses. Never mind. He's not full healing. He's getting wrecked, and he's feeling bad about it. I forgot that Heaven's Seal does not apply to the bosses. I would have hit this guy with some other stuff earlier. He's very good at getting rid of shields, though. Blights and Scourges cost 0, sure. Not really a problem right now. I'm gonna cannibalize. It allows me to take advantage of my, of all these units I have running around. So I made the deck slightly bigger, but it's not gonna be a problem. Is there anything I want to copy? I'm trying to think if there's a reason to go to the right. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to the right anyways, because we can get a horde item. Spells, get an extra spell upgrade slot, sure. Let's go to the Divine Temple. What's on offer here? So I can purge. Honestly, I think we purge a Space Prism. And then I'm going to Value Stone on Forever Consumed. So this will deal 90 by default. Let's go ahead and purge a Dreg. And it's going to give me a rare. Let's take a rare Melting Remnant card. Okay. That's possibly the worst rare it could have given me. anything I want to copy? You know what? I'm going to copy the Forever Consumed. Because 90 damage... Well, 60 damage base for free is really solid. Okay. Primordium, Lady of the House. Or not Lady of the House, Paraffin Thug. Drop the Plink in. Hey, we actually got a Plink. Nice. Rubber Morsel. Cannibalize Rubber Morsel. Please give me something better. Okay, well, we actually got damage, which I guess is fine. Please kill those. Guess I'll put this down here. But so we're gonna get a base 60 damage off of that every time. And this Rubber Morsel gets slightly bigger. Okay. Purifying Cleanse. We were Ember Drained, so we don't really get to do much this turn. Of course, they both went on you. You can kill him. That's, well, he's endless. That's fine. I really do not want that guy to be endless. Like, that's a severe, severe waste. So we're gonna do Packed Morsels. So the endless now Packed Morsels. You go away. Unfortunately, Forever Consumed is a spell, and this is spell shielding. Oh, I incanted. Oh, you have incant triggered too, huh? Here, take 150 damage for no reason. Okay. Primordium drops in. Whiplash. Nah, you have... No incant triggers down here. Damage shield. He's endless. I didn't realize that. I should have realized that. My boy is large. Okay. I cannot use Subsuming Blade, unfortunately. But I could Excavation Eruptions. There's no reason for me not to have Subsuming Blade. Problem is now I have nothing to kill with it. I could Molded. Hold on. Oh, it gets them up to 6. They'd be just outside of damage range. Oh, we'll let him eat a thing. Okay, let's buff you. Give you some damage. Honestly, I kind of just want to see about getting rid of this Alabaster Guardian. Do a little bit more damage to you. Now you're dead. Lifesteal, some more damage. Not as if it particularly matters. Okay, so Fell's dying. Fell is just having a particularly bad day. Oh, it's debuffs effects from a unit. Interesting. Whiplash. They just do flat 150 to your face. Get a bigger one. Okay. Here's a Primordium. Enjoy. Wicklash. Throw in a friend to block. God, I wish we could actually upgrade the Subsuming Blade. Oh my god. The money that we have. Part of me wants to pick up the Remnant Pack to have a permanent Endless, but I think we just skip. Because that just fills my deck. And I think we go for a draw. Just force the game to give me my, my entire deck every turn. I could remove things. But I think we're going to go to the right. Get some artifacts. What artifacts do I have access to? What can you give me? That and that are both good. I don't think we actually have any Extinguish. And frankly, I really don't want a Morsel Miner. I think we just leave. I think we hold on to our money. Anything going on in the Divine Temple we care about? Nope. Okay, let's upgrade our champion. So we're gonna upgrade our champion with so we can go for aggressive edible. Which I think we do. So this upgrades our dude a lot faster. Okay, step 1, Excavation Eruption. Primordium. Drop him in. Let's remove the negative effect. Space Prism, Packed Morsels. Giving you damage and lifesteal. And then, let's do 300 damage to you. Okay, Subsuming Blade you. There's 21. I think it's actually best used here because it forces this. And I can do, 30 damage here. He ends up getting a little bit of armor out of it, but that's fine. And my dumbass, you might not believe this, but my dumbass forgot that I can Wicklash the Primordium for the damage upgrades. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I am a dumb person. Forgetting a basic fact about how my champion actually works. I want all of them to die. I want them out of my deck. Okay. Primordium comes in. Oh, I forgot that this was a thing. I apparently forgot in a big way about how my champion works. Okay, this deals 8. I can kill you, so that's fine. You can take 210 to the face. Damage, health, that's fine, and, please kill these two. So Ember Drain is not gonna be an issue ever again. I take damage. God, I completely forgot that you could do this. I feel really dumb. I'm not gonna bother to mold it because I don't need to. Primordium drops in. Gets Wicklashed. Anybody? Yeah, let's immediately kill you. And then let's just deal 90 to you. I'm a little bit leery about hitting this guy because he has his revenge trigger. So I'm a little bit leery about hitting him at all. So I'd rather just not hit him. Okay, do we win? Yes, we win very hard. Okay. So I'm not going to bother doing anything because I just want him to die. Which he did. Cool. We get a buttload of money. I don't think I need any of that. And... okay. I have an idea for Mortal Entrapment. Because we didn't get the other thing. Yeah, we're gonna go to the left. Get health. Get money. Please give me holdover. That's permafrost. We're going to do a reduction in cost on Mortal Entrapment. Let's up the magic power of Subsuming Blade. Actually, just reroll. Damn it, we did not get holdover. Okay. Okay. Let me think about what I want to do. We do want that. We don't need Mortal Fund anymore. It's pointless. We don't need Mind Jacks. Reroll. Chain of Gems is even better. Improve Firebox. I could see uses for it. Do we want to remove anything? We're not using the dregs. Let's just remove them. We could make Wicklash cost... I don't really think that's worth it, unfortunately. That we're gonna do. That I'm into. I'm into that in a big way. Okay. And then... I think we just call it there. Is there anything I want to remove? Let's remove this molded, because I don't need it. Okay. I think we're in a fairly solid place. Now, unfortunately, this guy has his bullshit, you know, rally bullshit. He's starting on floor 1. We're ready to go. Awesome. Primordium, Space Prism. We're going to remove the Ember Drain, Paraffin Thug, and I want to deal 360 to this guy, but he's sitting right here, so it's not a smart idea. And I'd love to cannibalize Primordium immediately and molded him, but then he'd only have Burnout 1 and he'd immediately die again, which just doesn't seem smart. So we're just going to end turn. And now you're going to be top floor, apparently. Okay, we're gonna... we have to do a little bit of work here. But I think that's what I just did is probably all I want to do. Let's Subsuming Blade here. And let's Forever Consumed here. Get off this floor, please. Thank you. Okay, Whiplash, Purifying, Blink once, Blink twice. Blink twice if you're in Milwaukee. Drop you there, you here. Excavation Eruption, and then just get rid of this. Get it out of my deck. I have to make sure these shields are maintained. If these shields do not stay up, we just die. Primordium. Going to immediately remove the Ember Drain. Whiplash. Give you a thing. We don't have... Yeah, we're just going to kill him just so we don't lose a shield. And then immediately kill him. And now we have 2 free turns. So you're going to take a ton. How much do I care about you rallying? Honestly, I really don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to stun him for 6 turns. Then we're going to Whiplash. Molded. Drop this Mag Morsel here. Cannibalize the Mag Morsel. Lifesteal. Health. Who do I not like? I have 17 damage to spend. I can only take you out. And I have 60 damage to spend. Let's drop it on you. Okay, so the Seraph does not get to do anything right now for like 5 more turns. He is very shut down. Drop the Mag Morsel. Blazing Bolts are free. Forever Consume for free. Can you stop that? That's really irritating. Wickless immediately. Wicklash. What was the Seraph's effect? So this is the one that anytime I cast anything on his floor, so first he rallies. So if I cast or play a creature that's not a morsel, he gets damage ups. And then every time he lands on the floor, he gives melee weakness to a unit. Luckily, I have 19 shields, so that effect just doesn't happen to me. It's just not something we have to worry about. Let's cannibalize you and just see, do we get something better? Yeah, damage shield's better. You guys, kill these. Like, we're doing tons of damage to the Seraph before his turn, or before his Enrage even starts. And we're going to be keeping that up. So, the Seraph is never going to get a turn. He has 9 turns of days. He just doesn't get to have a turn, ever. He will be dead before he actually attacks. And this is what I want to do to the Divinity. This is the same strategy. Wow. 120 on your face. Mortium. Wicklash. Let's do 20 to you. And Blazing Bolts. 90 damage. Watch the Seraph die. Okay, so now that we have done that, we are playing on the Divinity's top floor, which is extremely scary because it's piercing everything. So none of my morsels will never do anything. Not that that matters. But this is going to be an extremely scary... No, it's not. Never mind, I win. Nothing scary will ever happen. We just win. Holy shit. We Just win. Thank you, game, for finally giving this to me. Okay, we win. Okay. Wicklash. Let's plink things out of my deck. Lifesteal. Lifesteal. Kill some goons. Drop that. Move on. His goons are not gonna make it. Like, if I get a certain set of spells, I'm going to kill him before he goes relentless. Primordium drops in. Morsel Excavator drops in. Wicklash. Blazing Bolts. Smack you in the face, doesn't matter. What do I have in here? Okay, a Magma Morsel that I can just feed in. Cool. Does that actually count for Fade's Blade? That's interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, this sucks. This is actually really bad. Damn. Okay, 2 units getting through. There were just too many damn units there. Not that it matters. They're gonna die before they get a chance to do anything scary. But that kind of sucked. That was very unfortunate the way that happened. Do we just 150 to the front? I think we 150 to the front. And then we 60 to the front. And then we Wickless. Yeah, it did immediately give rage. You're exactly right. So now he's gonna eat all of that. That's good to know. Yeah. Yep. So we now know that that is a very true statement. Wicklash, Purifying Cleanse. We have 23 damage to spend somewhere. You are irritating. Well, R15 everywhere, unfortunately. Spend that. Cool. Maybe I won't kill him before Enrage, because he just keeps on pumping out tons and tons of units. Okay, so the problem is I should have Mortal Entrapment, or I don't have the ability to cast Mortal Entrapment this turn. So he's actually attacking now. Beautiful. Mortal Entrapment, and you're stunned for another 6 turns. Okay, that worked exactly the way I wanted. Do I have too many shields for it to matter? No, because he just broke all of my shields because of all of those units. So no, unfortunately it matters. The good news is we should now be fine. He's about to take 907 damage. Can't gain armor. Death. Okay. Gonna gain armor from that, but that's fine. Just bump that up a little bit. Yeah, let's just smack you a little bit. So, and he's dead. We did it! And the Primordium gets the kill! One turn boss rush. The Primordium gets the kill. That is the way that should end. Good job, Primordium. All right. It's finally fucking over. Well, I mean, Umbra plus Melting is over. We're not done yet. Covenant rank up. Minor bosses have increased health. And then Blazing Bolts has finally been gilded. Forever Consumed has finally been gilded. Mortal Entrapment is gilded. And we got a last one. That is one of the lowest scores I have ever had. It's been 47 years. I might have been on this combo for a month. Okay, so next time, we will be doing Umbra plus Worms. Yeah, what do we have to... So we still have to master Emberforge, Morsel Maid, Shadow Eater, and Shadow Siege. Two of those are legendary, are rare. So we're gonna have to deal with them as rares. Emberforge, I'm gonna have to decide how I'm gonna want to do Emberforge. And the big question is, yeah, we have to do Penumbra. I don't know if Penumbra is gonna work very well with Worms. So I think one of the questions I have now is, do I give up on Penumbra as a guild for now, and guild him later when I go back for the re-wins at Covenant 25? I think that's the next question. Do we give up on Penumbra? But we're gonna know that starting. So we're gonna start with Penumbra next time when we do Wormkin, to see if Penumbra maybe works a little bit better with Wormkin than he does with some of the others we've tried him with. But we are definitely getting there. If we go look at how we're doing, you know, Umbra is good with everything except for Wormkin. So they're set with most things. We got one left for Umbra. We're getting very, very close to rank 25. Base, do you follow stand-up maths at all? So stand-up maths is a pretty fantastic guy. I forget his actual name off the top of my head, but I could probably look him up and find him. Dude is a I guess British mathematician, and he kind of combines a little bit of stand-up, a little bit of math. And kind of goes after interesting questions. You know, how does this math thing work? How does that thing work? There's some jokes in there. You know, he very, very well done. And one of the things he tackled, apparently, and I'm not in this particular scene, but he was tackling a question about a Minecraft player who, a Minecraft speedrunner who has recently been accused, or somewhat recent, I think it was in October, but accused of cheating in his speedrun because the likelihood of him getting the luck he got was so unlikely. So he tackled it and just went through the math of you know, the statistics and odds. And in order to reasonably discuss how unlikely it was that this guy would be able to do what he did, he came up with an example he called the like the 10 billion human second century, which means if 10 billion humans did an action every single second for 100 years, what were the odds of one of those people doing it? And I'm trying to, I've got to go look. So when it came to this example, so the 10 billion human second century, if 10 billion humans did a single action every single second for 100 years, they would have 3 times 10 to the 19th to do an action. Anything, to do anything. So his argument is anything that is more rare than that is not feasible. And the runner, the odds of them doing what they did was 2 times 10 to the 22nd. So what is that, 1,000 times less likely than, 10 billion humans would have to do an entire Minecraft speedrun every single second, non-stop, for a century. But it was a very good example of, how odds and talking about likelihoods, so I thought that was a great example, is that, that 10 billion human second century. His fans are trying to, figure out a name for this concept. His name is Matt Parker. But very cool guy. Highly recommend if you're interested in math at all, and very smart and charismatic people explaining math concepts. He is a fantastic man to watch. Okay. Endless manpower theory. It's a good way to do it too. Mathematician is named Matthew. It's a name. It's a popular name. Okay, I'm going to take a break. Odds are that I will not be on tomorrow, because I've got stuff to do. Hi. How are you doing? Are you feeling neglected? Odds are good that I will not be here tomorrow. Monday, we might do something Monday before Teens in Space. So I guess kind of keep an eye out for that. It did take us 4.5 hours to get that win. And many, many other hours to get that win. So, let's see. I'm gonna go pick a person to raid. Neat. What is PJ doing? Inspired you to go. I'm gonna go and finish Dicey Dungeons. So I think the plan is right now, tentatively, is that we're gonna do La Mulana. La Mulana, we only have so much left to do, so I don't think it's gonna take us more than like a week or two to finish La Mulana. Depending on how hard I go at it, because I'm gonna get very frustrated with like 2 of these bosses. We're gonna finish La Mulana 2. I'm gonna keep on working on this. I'm gonna go back and forth between this and Dicey Dungeons. So I'm gonna be heading for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and set up a raid for PJ. PJ is a speedrunner who is hilariously funny. He is a great guy to watch. I highly recommend going back and watching his GDQ runs of what is that game by the guys who did Castle Crashers? Don't remember the behemoth. Nope, not coming to me. But crap. What is this? What is this game's name? Multiplayer online title that, let's see, cooperative. Yeah, I'm not going to forget. We're going to be doing that for the first hour of the next major thing. Well, I have to look this up because it's going to drive me nuts. I keep on forgetting the name of this game, like, repeatedly. I have a few seconds before we actually go raid PJ. Okay. Battle Block Theater, that's it. Go look up his speedrun of Battle Block Theater. One of them, they actually got Stamper, the guy who plays the narrator out of Dr. Theater, and Dan Paladin, the lead dev, to come in and like commentate on it, and it was hysterical.